everybody, it's James Akers, the tie guy. Usually in my videos I've already got my dress shirt and everything on, but I'm just here in a t-shirt. I always wear a white t-shirt underneath my dress shirts because it protects them from stains and stuff like that when you do sweat. But on this video I'm going to touch on a question I get asked a lot, which is how do you select your outfits? How do you pick your outfits out? And that's a loaded question, and it's too much to cover in one video, but I thought I'd go over just a little bit with you the way I personally pick out my outfits to try to look, as good as I possibly can look. So for me, my outfit starts with a tie. And so the way I have my closet set up, and I'm blessed to have a big closet to be able to do this in, but the way I have my closet set up is from left to right. My ties are here. I've got two motorized tie racks, because obviously I really like ties, so I've got a lot of ties. And so I've got two racks of ties. And then immediately to the right of that are my shirts. And I've got, I wear a lot of blue shirts because they bring my eyes out. Yeah, that's just the way I like to dress. So I've got blue shirts down this side. I'm a little bit OCD, so they go by shade. So it starts with the light blue, and then it works its way down to darker blue, and then into the striped stuff. And then same here, I've got white, and then kind of like a light pink, and then a pink, red, just kind of go by shade. That way it's easy for me to, when I'm matching a tie up. And then right below there, I've got most of my suits, the ones I wear the most often. And then right above them, you can't quite see in this video, and I don't have anyone else controlling the video, but then I have my watches in a case. I'll pull them out here a little bit. So I have my watch case here. So, and then right beside my watch case are my cufflinks. So if I'm wearing cufflinks or whatever, then I'll go down that road. So the reason I have it in that order is my outfit starts with a tie. I always start with tie. Now I should say my belts are right here on this wall. I've got a little belt rack right here. I've got some Hermes belts and some Salvatore Ferragamo belts. Those are two brands I have in belts. But my outfit starts with a tie. So when I come into my closet in the morning to get ready, the first thing I do is pick out a tie. And for me, it's finding one that just kind of jumps out at me, one that speaks to me, what the mood's going to be for the day or what have you. And that's where I always start. So I'll go over to my ties, and I've got my ties are also color coordinated. So don't judge me, I'm a little OCD. So all my blue ties are together, and then it goes into greens, and then pinks, and then reds. Then after reds, it goes into purples, and then back to blues. That's how I have mine. Here's blacks, and then grays, and then multicolored, and then browns, and then yellows. And I'm going to stop right here because actually I've got a new tie I haven't worn yet that I'm wanting to try. So this is the tie I'm going to wear today. This is a brand new tie I just got in a couple of days ago actually, and it's by Tom Ford. And this is the first Tom Ford, I think, of anything I've ever had. I know he's a pretty high-end designer. His ties sell for more than some of the other brands that I wear. So today we're going to be wearing this. And I'll be doing another video once I put my suit and everything on and shirt where I'll review the actual tie itself. But I'm going to walk you through the steps on how I pick out my outfit. So I start with a tie. That's always my first start. So I'm going to wear this tie. So now I'm thinking, what shirt would look good with this yellow? This is like a mustard yellow. And I'm kind of going to walk you through this just a little bit as we go here. So you can obviously go with the white shirt. I don't know how much you can see in that camera there, but you can always go white. This is like a really light pinkish white. You could always go with something like that with a yellow. And I just literally, I take my tie. The reason I have my closet organized this way is I take my tie first, and then I go down through the shirts till I find the one that really pops. And then I take those and put them up against a suit. And I'm going to show you exactly how to do that. So I'm going to this list. I don't like it with a checkered pink. Don't like it with this red. It actually looks good on the purple. I'll just pull this off and show you. This actually really pops. Some people wouldn't think of yellow with purple, but this is how I visualize. I literally put it next to the shirt to see. And then, I don't like it with yellow. It's a little bit too much yellow for me. I don't like stripes with multicolored shirts at all, so I keep going down. And then my go-to is always, if I'm not 100% sure, my go-to tends to be light blue. So I really like this with this light blue. So I'm going to show you what this looks like here. This is a mustard yellow on a light blue. So then, if I'm going to wear this combination, what suit? So I start going down through my suits. Now I don't know how much you can see here, but this is how I pair it to a suit. I actually take the clothes hangers together here, and I hold the tie, and then I take the suit jacket and I pull it out over the shoulder. And this gives me the look. So now I can see exactly what would this look like. And that would actually look really good. This is a brown suit, blue shirt, yellow tie. That would look great. So now look at the next suit that I think may look good with it. I've told you before, you can wear charcoal gray with anything. So we do the same thing with charcoal gray. Looky there, we have an outfit. That would work, right? We could go with a medium blue suit. That looks nice too. These all actually are looking good with this combination. And then here's navy blue. So out of all of these though, I think I'm digging the brown the best myself. I just like the look of that brown. I've got a lighter blue here. We can check that out. To me, this is a little bit too light to go with it, but it still doesn't look bad. We could go with, I have another navy here that's got stripes instead of plaid. I mean, there's so many different options we can go with. So again, I'm just walking you through kind of how I go through my process. But this is what I'm really digging. I'm liking that a lot. So that's what we're going to make the outfit today. So let me put my suits in here. I like to stay organized. And the way I do my suits is whichever one I wore last goes to the front of my suits. That way it just reminds me, I just wore that. I need to wear something different. So this brown suit's now going to go to the front. And I'm going to put this back up here. Put the tie back over here because I'm going to be putting that on here in just a couple minutes. And as far as accessories go, I'm going with the shirt with buttons, so I don't need cufflinks. But then I will go through my watches and just find one I think is going to pop with that. And sometimes I'll wear like if I'm wearing a blue suit, I'll wear like a blue strap watch. And I've got a decent watch collection. I've got a lot of different styles. Everything from real classic to more modern. You know, I just picked this up because it was such a crazy look. You know, which this I would just wear like a pair of jeans or something. But I'll pick out a watch here as well, matching it to it. I'll probably go something a little classic because it's a classic look. And on my, I'm going to do a video here in just a few minutes, and we're going to review this Tom Ford tie, and we're going to see if they're worth the price that you pay for that tie. Anyway, hope this helped as far as showing you kind of how I go about picking out an outfit. And stay tuned. I'm going to do another video here in a few minutes where we're going to actually tie the tie and show you how. Have a great day.